Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Steel Donut. My name is Matt, and with me today we have Bob,
Hey, how's it going?
Yella,
Good day.
and Connor.
Hello there.
Let me take a swig of that. And today we're hopping right back into where we left off on the GMAD Genderbending story.
Yes.
Oh boy.
I mean,
we have
yeah,
made it to her random update, and now we're ready to finish the story.
This is a very random update that came out 5 or 6 days later.
Yeah, 6
5,
days.
no,
later.
5 days.
No, 31st.
It's 6 days.
For me,
on
it
my-
says 30th.
For me, it says
It says
31st.
31st.
I
Yeah, for
bet
me, it
you
also
that's a
says
time zone
31st.
thing.
Might
Might
be.
be. Yeah, it must be a time
Yeah, it
zone
must
thing.
be.
All right, so chapter 2. Lantern did it.
Oh, well, that solved that mystery.
Fucking
Well,
lantern.
well
did
I
it?
mean, it was. I mean, that was.
Fucking.
I mean, that was already said. Like at the
I
end
guess
of the
that's true,
last
yeah.
chapter.
Well, guys, it's time to wrap it up. Mystery is over. We know who did it now. Let's just stop the video here.
All right,
Yeah,
thanks for
goodbye.
watching.
Pack it up.
Uh,
Pack it up.
Take care, guys.
I'm making another chappy for this story, everyone. I've decided to refer to the former girls as he and the former boys as she now. Let the fun
Why?
begin. Mysteries unravel and chaos ensue.
Mysteries haven't unraveled. It's already done. The mystery's
Yeah,
mystery
let's
solved.
let's hope the person is. Let's hope Lantern Lover is a bit more consistent with that.
Well,
than-
Lantern Lover, can you just call the girls she and the boys he? Like their
Yeah.
current gender? Just call them that
Yeah,
instead of...
that's what they're doing.
I know,
That's what
but
they're
that's
doing.
like such a weird way to...
That's such an obvious
Word-
thing to. Okay, whatever.
Yeah, it's such a weird way to word that.
Yeah, well, I guess.
Boy Lantern sat in the main
Oh,
not
no!
eating hall, lunch hall, mess hall.
Well, I don't know.
I'm gonna call it a mess hall.
Why are you getting quirky and silly with us now?
Updates will
Thank-
be random.
Thanks, narrator.
Maybe she didn't mean like she'll randomly
The
update.
timing.
She meant that the updates will have random elements in them.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
She'll be so wacky.
I mean, updates will be random.
yeah, they'll
Yeah.
be so random.
If
XD.
I roll a 1 or a 2, it's eating hall. If I roll a 3 or a 4, it's lunch hall. If I roll a 5 or a 6, it's mess hall. I rolled a 6.
I roll a
mess
1 or
hall.
2.
If you roll if you roll a 5, it's a mess hall. If you roll a 6, you die.
I die.
yeah, you roll a 6.
Yes. Hooray.
He tinkered with a miniature Pumpkinhead action figure.
Nice.
He had absolutely no idea where it came from. It had just appeared in her room this morning.
Oh,
Ronnie
first
fucked up the pronoun.
paragraph and you already fucked up. Good job.
The
Fucked it
exact
up,
morning
boy.
she was transformed into a boy.
I hate that you used the semicolon correctly and then used it incorrectly within the same sentence.
Yes.
Magical.
That is so frustrating to me.
It was either the world's sick joke about how she messed up, or Hoodwink put it there when she wasn't looking.
Oh.
The world's sick
the
joke.
only explanations is a sick joke made by the world or a sick joke made by Hoodwink.
So
Yes.
the sick joke was
Sick
you
joke.
gender bended everyone, and I'm putting a action figure in your room.
That's a
you're
real
just
sick
now you're
joke.
just tinkering with it for no reason.
Karma's a bitch.
Bob, you went too far, man.
I'm sorry, I went too far.
He was finding the screws and things that held it together, unscrewing them, leaving it utterly dissected on the table as a head,
Utterly
body,
dissected.
2 legs, and arms.
Utterly dissected.
Is it bad that I've started doing the like okay hand emoji whenever I don't have any words? I'm just like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Haha, today you die.
He was about to stab the pieces with a butter knife when 3P chose that exact moment to walk in so she could talk to Phoenix.
oh shit, dude, it's 3Pac. He lives again.
3Pac?
Yeah.
Yeah, 3P.
Yeah, 3P is a dude.
Yeah,
You really fucked it up this bad?
Yep.
Okay.
He gave Lantern a question mark look before sitting down next to
who's he?
Phoenix, who was a foot away from Boy Lantern.
Who's
Boy
he?
Lantern. So not only does this person mess up the pronouns, but now they also they also, since the very first word actually, do this really dumb thing where they go Boy Lantern, but don't do it every time, so it just sort of randomly happens occasionally?
Yeah, I mean,
Making
What-
it even more of a fucking mess?
Well,
I mean, what do you think? What do you think the R in gender bending stands for? Random.
Stands for
Oh,
random.
right,
Yeah.
right. it's-
Gender
yeah.
random bending. You know,
Gender,
multicolored.
Gender
Acquaintance darkness.
Well, well, you
When
know,
we put down the character, I should mention, when we put down the character list for voices, Bob, you put the gender that people are now
Yes.
next to it, and that's doing a better job than Lantern Lover is.
Yeah, because I sat down and looked through the whole story and tried to figure it out. There were parts where I was very confused.
I'm sure.
I was gonna
they
say
are.
though about this whole Boy Phoenix and Boy Lantern, there's still better movies than Boy Wonder. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Mm.
Boy Phoenix looked up at 3P. Boy 3P!
Why
Oh.
couldn't you just write the sentence Boy Phoenix looked up at Boy 3P?
Why couldn't you
Or
just
just
write the
write
sentence? Phoenix looked up at 3P.
Also
Why
a
didn't-
very good option.
Why couldn't you just delete your story?
Yeah, couldn't you just delete your fucking story?
He frowned.
You too?
Et tu, Brute?
Et tu 3P?
Et tu, asshole?
Yup, any idea how this happened?
Both heads turned to Boy Ace, who was picking at his food with a fork. Boy Ace looked up. He put his hands up in surrender.
Don't shoot, I'm
really-
unarmed.
I really hate this whole Boy Ace, Boy Phoenix, Boy Lantern
Boy
thing.
Wonder. That's right, hashtag bringing it back. 2 years in coming, baby. I didn't do this, why are you blaming me?
Sure you didn't.
I didn't.
Oh.
Boy Ace huffed and
Well,
went back
well-
to his food.
Well,
Look out,
Phoenix
food,
got
here I
told.
come.
Yeah.
Yeah. 3P and Phoenix noticed he had also been gender swapped.
Mm.
That they didn't notice when they looked at him first.
No, they didn't.
No.
I mean,
They only noticed
don't
after
see-
the fact.
They're not the
They're
most
not
attentive
bigots.
people in the world.
no, they're unlike Connor. They're not bigots. They don't profile by gender.
I feel like you'd have noticed. Like, hey, Ace, you don't have long hair anymore.
Hey,
you have
Ace,
short, spiky
you look,
hair.
Ace, you look different. You have a boy's haircut.
Yeah.
Also, we have boys' haircuts now, and we're boys. I don't know why I have to defend myself.
Yeah.
All right. 3P and Phoenix noticed he had also been gender swapped. That meant it couldn't have been him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit.
Got him.
Okay, then. It wasn't Ace.
3P ruled out to Phoenix.
What a great
I don't
sentence.
think rule out is
It's a
Yeah.
verb
yeah,
like
verse
that.
like that.
But it's obviously a spell, which means someone set it off.
Well,
In this
Oh,
building.
Pop it off. Pop it off.
But who?
what a weird use of a semicolon this time. Instead of using the semicolon to separate two full clauses, you used it to separate part of a clause that should have been in the previous sentence.
Hey man, they just went to grammar, like the English class, and they just figured out what a semicolon was, so they're trying to use it as
Oh.
much as possible, but they don't really
I
have a
see.
good memory of what it, like how you use it.
I mean, what do you think this first S in dorkness stands for? Semicolon. Yeah.
Oh my
Mm.
God.
Gender random bending, multicolored acquaintance, dorkness, semicolons.
Yeah.
But they glanced around the room, trying to find a suspect. The culprit wouldn't be gender swapped. Who would be stupid enough to make such a mistake? No one, except maybe.
Now,
Except
what I'm
maybe
thinking,
the
how great.
asshole.
Now, see, what I think is great is this person's writing that they themselves, the author, is the one who did it. But imagine if they wrote this about someone else, and they were like, no one would be stupid enough to make such a mistake. But they were
Oh,
writing about
yeah.
a friend of theirs.
Yeah.
Yeah, what a
Like, no
dingus.
one would be stupid enough except for Connor, I write.
Yeah, exactly. Like it's.
Connor's so stupid, and you're like reading this story
there are
going, what the fuck, dude?
There are cliques in the GMAD and also bitter rivalries.
You just write these, like the author just writes like 2 whole paragraphs, talking about what an idiot this one person is.
What a big old dingus.
They stop narrating in order to turn directly to the reader and go like, no,
Yeah,
let me
but-
really tell you about this really stupid time that he did this. Like,
And you're
I
just
mean,
reading it, you're
she
like,
did this.
Come on, man, you didn't have to tell him about that.
They both looked to Lantern, who was gender switched and now stabbing the non-existent life out out a disabled pumpkin head action figure.
Wow, you ableist piece of shit! It was a disabled pumpkin head action figure.
Yeah,
Jesus fucker.
That
that's
is
just
the
really fucked
definition
up.
of ableist.
What the hell?
Die, die! Your pitiful life ends today, you peasant.
Haha, so quirky and random.
Oh, I love this
Ugh.
next sentence.
They both anime sweat dropped and went back to trying to find a culprit.
It's times like these that I wish there was a facepalm emoji.
I'm making one right now.
I just sweat drop anime style.
How can I explain something that's just obvious as daylight?
Yeah. They sweat drop like a baka in an anime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A big old baka strawberry.
Baka fucker.
A big old baka
Baka
Fucker.
fucker. Then Litwick walked in, grumbling at the fact her magic somehow couldn't change her back. She sat down next to 3P, slamming a plate of food onto the table.
Fuck you.
She turned to Phoenix and 3P.
Okay, what is going on here? Did someone gender bend us overnight?
Are you the
deduction?
Are you the Captain Obvious of the group?
No, he's lieutenant.
They're all the captain, obviously.
They're all the There's too many captains. Too many condoms.
That's true.
That's what's going on
It's just
right
like
now.
we said about GMAD. Whenever people are sick because they're eating breakfast sushi, anyone else can take over.
Yeah.
Everyone's
right,
got
yeah.
equal rank.
They're all the same rank.
Yeah.
They're all Captain Obvious.
Yeah.
Yeah. She asked.
Seems like it.
Said Phoenix, obviously annoyed. He crossed his arms, then nearly jumped out of his skin when someone said in his ear,
They have exactly what you need.
Exactly what you need. Oh, please. It's not that bad.
Wow. Wow.
They have exactly what you need.
Wow.
I do children's parties.
Please don't. Stop doing that, please.
he turned to see Boy Lantern. You were doing so well there.
Boy
for a
Lantern.
while. Boy Lantern, holding the head of the cleanly cut in half pieces of the pumpkin head's head
Oh.
in each hand.
Oh,
God.
What?
what a good sentence. Also, that is
Christ,
either the world's weakest plastic toy, or that is one fucking sharp butter knife.
Fuck, like just listening to that sentence, it's like a big. It's like I have the same feeling as when my Mima took a tumble down the stairs. I feel like this is a tragedy. This is a travesty. I might die just thinking about this.
Well, in that case, stop.
I mean, look at it.
He was shrugging.
That's just what he was doing.
Yeah. Not that bad.
Phoenix exclaimed, mentally wondering how the heck Lantern had gotten behind him without him noticing.
You mean how the heck? Lantern?
You know, usually wondering does happen mentally. You don't have to specify. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, usually just specify wondering out
physically
loud.
wondering.
physically drawing out his thought process.
Metaphorically
Metaphysic-
wondering.
Yeah, metaphysically wondering about things.
Spiritually wondering.
Yeah.
What's he doing? He drew a stick figure. He called it me. Then he drew another stick figure. Wrote Lantern.
I'm vicariously
down.
wondering about this.
Then a question mark. And then another question mark.
Also drawing out this, an entire what's the word I'm looking for?
Diagram.
Yeah, an entire diagram of how he could have gotten behind him, and
No, he's drawing it out and he's mathematically wondering.
yeah, he has a couple of rulers to make sure that all the that it's all
Lined up.
all
and stuff,
correct. Yeah.
Yeah.
Course not. As a insane human heartless once said, I swap
What?
genders like other people swap shoes. I know you guys swing that way too.
Oh, kinky.
Was that second
What?
sentence also in the quote?
It would seem to be, yes.
Yeah.
And
That is an
was-
entire quote by a insane human heartless.
How
I feel
could
like
you be
that's-
so heartless?
that was beautiful. Thank you for that.
What? We do not.
Phoenix said, turning red slightly.
Then why are you two males all of a sudden? Wrong too.
You're right, we're too male.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all
Yeah,
are
why
too
Just like the game
male.
Too Human.
They went to
Yeah.
male.
Yeah.
They went to. Well, I wouldn't go that male.
Yeah.
We're too male. We tried to be male, and now we have like 2 dicks.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, they went to male.
you know, our male potion was too
Too
strong.
Too strong.
Yeah. Too strong.
Yeah, too strong. It was too swole.
What do you think the M in
Asked.
multicolored stands for? It stands for male.
Oh God.
Oh, let me just add that.
Asked Boy Lantern innocently.
Oh. This has become just can,
This is getting
can
out
I
of
just
hand.
can I just really quickly say that this is becoming a work of art here that
Yeah.
I'm writing down.
Okay, handy emoji. Right now, I'm doing it. Mwah, mwah, beautiful.
Okay.
Why do you swap genders all the time?
What?
What? This
What do
is
you
new.
mean? Does
Huh?
he
Is there a gender fluid character here that
does
uses
Lantern
magic
do
to
that?
action?
I mean,
I don't know.
Well,
well,
you'll
okay.
see.
Asked 3P, not getting an answer.
Yeah, he's not getting an answer for that one.
We didn't do it. Someone set off a spell genius.
yeah, not a spell genius. Someone set off a spell genius.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Genius, I'm flattered.
Boy Lantern
Aha,
exclaimed,
so funny and quirky.
pretending to be flattered.
Oh,
so quirky.
What I told you, I was flattered. I lied.
I'm actually
Oh.
insulted.
I'm actually insulted.
Genius.
That actually makes me feel really bad.
I mean, the original sentence was, like the original dialogue was, "Genius, I'm flattered, not."
Genius, I'm flattered. I lied.
Yeah, it was all a ruse.
You have all been intentionally.
Yeah.
You have all been intentionally misled.
It was
Y'all
all.
have been taken for a ride on my ruse cruise.
Cruise.
It was all a social experiment.
Y'all
mean,
just
the
got
baby.
pranked.
Cue mischievous smirk.
And hey, maybe that person did it because they thought it was going to be funny. Also, this voice is turning
Yeah.
dark.
Yeah. Oh my God, we got to get Lantern back.
Yeah.
By this point, Girl Litwick had left the room to talk to Zilla, and also because Phoenix's face now resembled that of a tomato with 3P trying to get her attention.
That's a
Turn into
really
red
interesting
tomato
picture.
shy.
They're looking at Phoenix, and Phoenix's face looks like a tomato, and 3P trying to get the tomato's attention.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa,
That's-
that's a deep.
that's
It's
amazing.
metaphysical.
It's
That's
like a stage play playing across her face.
Also note that it is a female tomato.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because they. Wait a sec. Lantern. Carlos.
Garfield.
I was gonna go Carlos.
Alvin!
Carlos.
3P exclaimed.
Carl!
Wow.
Wow.
What?
Said Lantern as innocently as he could, which did not work in the least.
Oh. Fucking
Oh.
got him.
Yes, you did. Lantern.
Phoenix said suspiciously and angrily as Boy Lantern nervously stood
Oh.
up, grabbing
What?
his broken action figure.
So, do you think
Uh-huh.
Boy Lantern would kill his dad? Or you think Boy Lantern would have let his dad live?
Maybe,
Yeah.
yeah.
Hmm.
Whichever
would
would be more quirky and funny.
Boy Lantern would be too distracted, like smashing action figures or whatever.
That would have made a much more interesting movie.
Yeah. No, I didn't.
Lantern stuttered, already out of his seat. He looked around nervously.
I'm not going down this way. Which way is Mexico? Just head straight for the wall.
Yeah.
Oh,
Dating
man.
ourselves a little more.
Oh man,
There you go.
topic.
There you
I don't feel like we're
topic-
dated enough yet with our
Yeah.
topical memes. We gotta,
topical
Opa Gundam
jokes.
style.
yeah, Opa Gundam style.
Yeah, yeah.
Man,
Numa Numa.
Wow.
Did you see that Star Wars kid video?
Yeah,
Half
wow,
our,
yeah.
half our fans won't have been born when that video was popular.
Yeah. Have you guys seen the latest videos on Blip? Oh shit, they're hilarious.
Oh my god, Blip.
Y'all watch that new Nostalgia Critic episode on Blip? Oh, it was so good.
Oh man, that guy's so funny, man.
Wow.
His eyes quickly scanned the area rapidly for an exit. A door not far away.
That's a good sentence.
Yeah.
That's a good
What about it?
No,
What
it's
about
just
it?
there was one.
Oh,
it just
amazing.
existed.
Amazing invention. Truly best thing since wheels.
Not 1, not 3. Random diversion.
He threw the pieces of the action figure, which scattered across the floor in the opposite direction, which only made Phoenix and 3P glance slightly, then looked back to Boy Lantern, who was already poised to run.
Ooh,
What a
wow, I have to
good
retract my
sentence.
eyebrows. What a bad sentence.
I need
That's
a
a good sentence. Okay, hand emoji.
Okay, okay, can somebody draw me a diagram of this?
I'm mathematically wondering about this one. Ugh.
I'm mentally
Also, I need a
wondering about
drink.
this one.
Imagine you're standing in front of a dam, and the dam bursts, and the water comes out and just carries you away.
Oh, that would be so good. Then I wouldn't be near this story.
All I can say to that is damn.
All I can say to that is, okay, hand emoji. See ya, suckers!
He yelled, looking at them mischievously before running into a wall.
Got him. Hilarious. Lol random.
He quickly got up and positioned himself so he would run through the door this time.
Ow. See ya, suckers!
Lantern.
Why not just everybody?
Yeah.
Lantern!
Lantern!
Carlos.
Alvin!
Garfield.
Garfield! The number one trick to creating a comedy character is have someone just shout their name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Connor!
Connor! Haha, the Steel Donut now gets a time slot on ABC.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, what do you think the C in multicolored stands for? It stands for Connor.
Oh my god.
Gender random bending, multi-Connor-colored.
You're missing some already.
Yeah, I missed male. Yeah, shit.
We'll
figure it out.
We'll figure it out by the end.
Yeah.
I'm still writing things down.
Okay.
With Litwick. As a annoyed girl Litwick walked through the walls of the castle to
What?
Zilla's room, she saw something.
I guess she can
Did
just
she
do
pass
that.
through walls?
Yep.
I guess
The
so.
GMAD is in a castle now.
Yeah.
Litwick's a ghost.
Ooh.
You tell him
Actually,
now.
yeah, that makes
Ghost.
sense because Litwick is a ghost type in Pokemon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or more particularly someone speeding down the halls at the speed of light with a nervous and panicked expression on her, or rather his face.
Which one is it?
You said you were done with
You said you were going to refer to
Pick a
them
fucking
now
gender and
males as
stick with
he.
it. I don't care which gender it is. Just pick one of them. I don't care if
You
you
have-
start calling them Z's or Zim. Just stick to one.
Yeah. Yeah. Please, just it helps.
I think you mean
make
pick a
things
gender
clear.
pronoun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
Like,
please,
just
have
pick
it
any
clear.
pronoun. Just stick to a single pronoun.
Lantern, you get back here.
She turned to see Boy Phoenix charging down the halls after Boy Lantern, who had just passed
Rip in peace.
away, I guess.
Yeah, rip in
God.
peace.
Maybe Boy
Rest-
Lantern's the ghost
rest in
now.
peace, I guess,
Yeah,
yeah.
Boy Lantern's the ghost now.
The ghost army is growing.
Phoenix had a dagger out and was waving it around threateningly as he ran a very fast speed.
But
Very fast speed, all right.
but is
What a
he
beautiful
running?
phrase.
But is he running at ludicrous speed?
It's
I don't know. It's not ludicrous, but he is running a very fast speed.
Might be
Sure.
faster. I think he's gone to plaid.
Oh my god. He went to blooded plaid.
Oh,
Yes. 3P ran after Phoenix to calm her down.
Because that's what happens.
Her.
Yeah.
yeah.
Ah.
As the smoke cleared, she wore a
Who's she?
bemused look on her face. Who is
I'm guessing this is Litwick.
Litwick?
Yeah.
As the smoke cleared, she wore a bemused look on her face before returning to walking to Zilla's room.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
emoji. Okay, emoji.
Returning to
Dream.
walking.
Boy Dream walked up behind girl Litwick, turned around.
Oh.
Turn around, bright.
Turn around, swag,
Oh,
eyes.
man.
Every
Oh,
time then
God.
I get a little bit nervous. I see the
Every
fucking
time
words
I'm
on
in
this
the
page.
club, I'm throwing many more dollars on the motherfucking floor.
Guys, we
Fill up my
haven't.
shots with the greatest Patron.
Every time we talk about GMAD, except for last video, we didn't say this last video, but I feel it's time for me to ask the internal question: what does GMAD do?
That's a good question. I mean,
Shout- you know,
so-
I have an answer.
So far, they eat breakfast sushi, don't wear pants, and just hang out and be idiots.
Okay.
No, dude, I have
wonder
I have a good answer for you.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
The answer is shadow, 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 shadow. Flame, flame,
unless-
flame, flame, flame.
Yeah, I was about to say, unless it's flame, flame, pyro, fire, burn, burn,
Yeah,
fire.
shadow, 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 shadow.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's too bad. It's too bad there wasn't an F in any of that, so we couldn't stick. Well, I guess there's Fogel.
Yeah, Subway
But-
Fogel.
No.
We can say Flame is in there.
Yeah,
Oh
flame.
my god.
Litwick, what is going on?
Uh,
Wish looked to the corner the chase had just disappeared behind.
Who's Wish?
that's me. But it's some guy who
No, I mean,
was a
who
girl.
are
Wish
they?
wasn't there before.
They've never been
Yeah.
mentioned before.
Yeah,
Who
they
are
have.
these flippos?
Well, yeah. Well, Wish Wish and Dream were mentioned in the last chapter, though it was really short. They just noticed
yeah.
each other. Oh, we are boys now.
We
And
are
that was it.
boys.
Holy shit, we are boys.
Boys.
Okay, let's get
Ew.
one thing straight. We are boys.
Yeah. And what was that about?
Do you think the G-Man gets a free house?
Which is honestly not me reading my line. That's just me wondering what was that about. What was that Wish and Dream doing nothing?
Do you think the G-Man gets a free house?
I mean,
got
they're
a
They
written.
castle.
paid for this castle.
They got a free
Yeah, they
cash.
have a
got
free
castle.
I mean, they also get free dysentery. Does that count?
The G-Man probably would think that putting rocks in a bottle would make a Molotov cocktail.
Yeah,
Not that they
snaps
would.
be
Not that they
perfect
would
for
ever need it because they
Yeah.
never do anything.
I mean,
He's a pony, so he doesn't have to wear pants.
dude, and his element can be knives.
Yeah, his
Yeah.
element could be knife.
Okay. With Lantern.
Oh God, she's right behind me. You mean he?
Thought a panicked boy Lantern as he turned a corner. He leapt into a random room.
Oh, there's the random of the random update. There it is.
Roll
Oh, we
random.
found it. We found it.
I'm circling
There it
that on my screen.
Phoenix passed before halting.
Where is she?
3P caught up to Phoenix, panting.
Do we really have to?
There she is.
Oh she.
Oh, she.
Yeah. Lantern was suddenly caught off by a loud, startling bleep sound.
Jesus Christ.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
Suddenly
Are we
caught
doing
off.
She was
Yeah,
caught
it's the
off.
swear word. Bleep.
Are we?
She was
really
she
doing-
wasn't.
Oh, I didn't get that at first.
It's okay. I didn't want to get it.
Man,
I-
it's
I
almost
also
like
didn't
it's
get it.
way harder to do fourth wall breaks when you're writing something out.
It's really
almost
hard
like
to do
it's-
fourth wall breaks when you suck.
Oh, damn it. I was about to make that joke. I was going to say, it's really hard to do fourth wall breaks when you fucking suck at writing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
He paused.
The heck was that?
I have no idea.
Can you do that again, but
3P
deadpan it?
deadpanned.
Deadpanning's not a verb, so I'm not sure I can do that.
Okay, that's fine.
Mm.
Okay then. Bye.
Lantern exclaimed, leaving a trail of dust behind her.
Hey.
You mean him?
God damn it. You come back.
Phoenix.
Garfield.
Alvin.
Carlos.
Lantern rounded another corner, his heart pounding. He was toast.
No. This
I
is
know, I'm
all
just
I-
starting to say the opposite gender of each.
He suddenly imagined a piece of French toast with a picture of his face on it.
Oh.
He shook
Why?
the image off, peering around the corner.
Ah!
When did Phoenix get so close? He quickly spun on his heel as Phoenix took chase again, cartoon style. His room was ahead. Just a couple more
Yeah,
feet.
you know, his room is also in this foot race.
Yeah.
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 Damn it, room. He's got to catch up. Just a couple more feet, and
Yeah.
he's gonna pass that room. He's gonna get
Yeah.
Hey,
first.
Lantern,
Hey.
is your room running?
I want to be the
Well,
best
if
race
so,
car.
you better catch up. Just a couple more feet. Just a couple more feet.
Ah, gotcha.
Phoenix yelled, tackling Boy Lantern to the floor and holding him down. Boy Lantern flat on his back.
Now this is what I was looking for. This is the kind of fan fiction that I like.
He
Yeah.
placed a arm behind his back.
Who's back?
Who
Whose
placed
arm?
whose arm behind whose back?
Who is an arm? Who has arms these
Hey,
days?
3P, you got any spare arms?
Yeah, here you go.
Yeah, here,
That'll
just
do.
put this right behind my back. Yeah, thanks.
Oh,
Thanks.
God! Oh, God, it's bleeding. It smells bad.
Oh man,
Everything.
it's got blood all over me. Oh God.
Yeah.
Where did you even get this arm? Whose
I
arm is
cut
this?
it off.
It was in that random room.
Nah, dude. I
Yeah.
got it from this lizard down the road.
Ow! You win, I give.
Change his back.
Ow! Okay. Here's the thing. I kinda, maybe, sorta, accidentally threw out the spell book the gender swapping spell was in.
What?
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 Alvin!
Carlos.
And
Anyway.
so they never changed back.
Yeah, I was gonna
Sorry.
say that's the end of this story. Mark just
Sorry it's so short. Haha, Cliffy. Bye for now.
Mark
Bye
as
for-
complete.
Status complete.
Status
Bye for-
complete.
Bye
what do you think-
forever.
Why do you think the last C in acquaintance stands for Cliffy?
The last C in acquaintance.
Alright, so we have 8 reviews.
Yeah.
Mhm.
For this incredible GMAD story.
Molly Nature Rocks, Chapter 1. Whoa. And then Chapter 2, asterisk, giggles, asterisk.
Yep. And then
You really
the Queen-
can be a villain, says Corona Crown.
Yep.
I mean, this writing is villainous.
If you just believe in yourself.
Then some really great stuff from the Queen of Nope, which is bad.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then Phoenix, Willow's Rocks, herself, I guess,
Yeah, Phoenix.
shows up. I actually have to gender bend Phoenix and everyone else in my next chapter of Truth or Dare Time. I guess this is a common occurrence in the GMAD.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, that's why.
This is what they do.
Yeah.
Her hair would definitely be spiky, kind of like my brother's. She would be one of those lanky, a bit lean, and kind of scrawny guys whose muscle is mainly hidden, but still there. Like Danny Fenton or Randy Cunningham.
Danny Fenton.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She'd definitely be pretty leggy.
Yeah, like 90% legs.
Mm.
Her pants would probably still be long, though, but I like your idea for the costume change.
Yeah.
Pants. Oh.
Godzilla Man 1000 says, "This was indeed random, and it was funny. I think the reason why I'm not infected is because of my G cells."
Oh.
Oh.
Does GMAD have
his-
G cells?
His gazelles.
Evidently not many people have them then.
Yeah.
No. Well,
Only
I mean,
People who
maybe
have them
could-
get into gender random bending male.
here you
col-
go. Here you
Yeah,
go,
thanks.
Bob. It's right here.
Yeah, thank you. It's gender random bending male multicolor. Wait, no, that one's Connor. That should be Connor, not
Oh,
color.
sorry. Damn it. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right. Let me
Gender
fix
random
that.
bending male ulti Connor Ullard acquainted Cliffy Dorkness semicolon subway flame Fogel. Close enough. I don't care.
Got him.
It's their stupid organization. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. Whatever. That was gonna GMAD gender bending.
Yeah. Thanks for
God.
watching.
Once again, that was a viewer request by Dial 1800 Harbinger. If you have a story you'd like us to look at, you can submit it on our public Discord, as well as if you just want to hang out with us. Otherwise, you can send us a link by emailing us or tweeting us or post it in the comments section. Even if it gets flagged as spam, we'll see the comment and approve it. Otherwise, yeah, thanks for watching this, and we'll see you next time.